It's whenever you're ready.
All right, cool, dude. I mean, I'm glad you guys called me because seriously, I've been dying to talk about this.
We're very excited to hear.
Yeah. All right. So just whenever you guys are good.
Yeah. No. Whenever you're ready.
All right. My name is Egan Mendia. I am 22 years old, and this is my experience with Vito Rinaldi.
How do you define him as a man?
I mean, he's a very good man. I mean, you've heard the stories of, stuff that he's done, and they are true.
I believe I was driving down the I-95. There's always someone dying on that road, Not to get choked up, but Vito Rinaldi saved my life. He saved my goddamn life. He didn't have the jaws of life that day, but since then, he was the jaws of my own life.
You've never seen anybody just move across the court as smooth as you have when it comes to Vito. I mean, if you've ever been there in person, it's like a completely different experience than if you're like watching over YouTube or something like that.
So you did a tour in Vietnam with Vito Rinaldi.
Yes, that's how we met, actually. Yeah. And that's where he actually found God again.
Was he not with God when you met him?
When you get drafted with the whole country, with communism on the rise, it's tough.
I mean, I don't want to over-exaggerate, but I also don't want to under-exaggerate that Vito has shaped my life. And not only has he shaped my life, he shaped every person's life he's ever touched.
His campaign against Obama was honestly really impressive. It was, I mean, if you remember, it was neck and neck. Like, they were close, but Obama, eventually, he won. But, I mean, that doesn't, not to put any shame towards his campaign. It was monumental.
Take 420 of Vito.
Many people know my song, Thank You for Saving Me from That Car Crash, Vito Rinaldi. It was on the album titled Arms of Peter. So a lot of people think, based off famous surfer Peter Mendia, father of no one. But no, it was based off mine and Vito's personal favorite patron saint, Saint Peter.
How has he touched you?
Metaphorically or physically?
He just was lost in that big family of his. Didn't feel right. He looked a little not Italian. Little pale skinned boy.
I knew people would take it, to mean what the thing about art is that a lot of people take it and make it their own.
I don't know if you're comfortable seeing it, but we actually have one of Vito's earlier works.
Really? Oh my goodness, look at this.
The man has it all. I mean, you talk to the guy and you're like, I feel like a moron. He's an intellectual, beautiful mind, smart. I mean, one of the smartest people I've ever met.
But I showed him the differences of the world, around the world, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna get washed away all my original sin, my current sin, and he was doing pretty good up until, the world gets messed. But then we met up again, and I brought him back.
Would you say he went the distance?
He really did that day. All the days he's lived, unlike some people.
I mean, I don't know how long this documentary is going to go on for, but we can make it a 3-parter.
A lot of people was like, why wouldn't you just name it Arms of Vito or something?
You brought Vito into makeup. Can you just speak on that, helping Vito find his outer beauty with all of his inner beauty that we already know about?
Camouflage is a big deal, because they're up when we're up. We're down, they're down. They're in the trees, we're in the trees. You gotta blend in.
He did the same thing on that day at least 3 more times. He just took a car, ripped it open. One of them was empty.
Some people say that this was a shameful work of art, but honestly, I think this was one of his best. The pure craftsmanship, the volume. This was one that made me a fan of Vito Rinaldi, honestly.
I'd more so like to talk about how he's touched me physically.
We can move into that now.
And I would like to. I don't mean to pry, but if this was a real woman, how would you eat her out? The man has a touch of an angel.
But, he was having a hard time with that stick. And I was like, just have fun with it. You don't have to look like a tree. You don't have to look like a bush. Not the president.
Yeah, I've done maintenance on all Vito's major cars, He likes to collect a lot of cars that remind him of the 2006 Pixar film Cars, as a matter of fact.
You and Vito actually went to high school together.
Oh, yeah.
From what I was told.
Yeah, we went to school a whole year before that happened. We'd never talked to each other. Well, found this in Mr. Rinaldi's car. Her name's Angela. We've been seeing each other for the last 15 years or so. I'm planning on drawing nipples. I hear you can get them tattooed on things, so I think I might do that.
And you know what? One day we had fun with it. He's like, what if I just did a little bit of this, a little bit of that? And I think that brought him to terms that he was straight.
And we actually brought something that means a lot to you. As a
What is
person,
this?
but,
Come on.
But this
Are
is
you
actually
kidding me?
This is actually your play. I mean, you were the star of this play.
He said he'd be here by now, right?
Yeah. What do you got on your
Well,
clock?
we agreed on 4:30.
I mean,
Hello, my children. I am here, and I have heard your call.
You were a little late.
I was making miracles happen, so it takes time. But
Either be late. If you fix Palestine, then you can be late. But I think you could be a little more
how
punctual.
about you stop telling me how to do my fucking job?
you don't have a job. I mean,
I am the job.
Who's this for again?
Vito Rinaldi.
Vito. Oh yes, ma'am. Oh my goodness. Good man. Good God-fearing man. Oh man, and he can make a damn waffle. He can. I've had breakfast at his house. Loves a brunch. Loves a good egg. He can make them any damn way you think. You know, I almost didn't get it. It was between me and this other kid. Christopher Me.
All right. Would you like some water, sir?
Yeah, it's the least you could do. Want to see something cool? Check this out. Ready?
What is this, Chris Angel? Whoa, what the fuck?
There you go.
You know Gabriele Iglesias, his favorite comedian, actually.
What's that? Welch's sparkling.
It's my preferred.
No one would have blamed them for not going with me, but Vito stepped in again. Vito Rinaldi.
Yes. He's a good Catholic boy, and he has been ever since he found faith, ever since he found God.
And when did he find you?
He found God sometime after his departure in Vietnam.
He slept with the casting director, and there were 3 of them. He slept with all 3. And the rest is history.
Beautiful.
Full disclosure. All right, you want me to sign this? You want me to sign this? You want me to sign?
Yes,
I'll
you
sign.
can.
All right.
Yes, for my kid.
Later.
Can you sign my child?
Later.